DawgNation! Tonight you have the privilege of receiving a message from the world-famous CB and infinite Eli Isom of the Shinobi Shadow Squad. Tell them what you gotta say.
DawgNation, congratulations, you have conquered the mountain of fight. You conquered the mountain to become the first FIGHT Tag Team Champions. But quite frankly, we are sick and tired.
I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. If it wasn't for Q-Ball and Sage Matthews, we'd already be tag team champions. So here in season 2, I'm not playing any more games. We're taking the tag team championships.
Hey, stay focused. Hey, keep the focus, all right? We're getting those belts. 3S.
At the end of season 1, your first ever FIGHT Pro Tag Team Champions. The Top Dog, Alan Clayball. The Scum Dog, Sage Matthews. DawgNation. And our only defeat last season was the Shinobi Shadow Squad. Cheeseburger, Isom, you get your first chance at the gold. But trust me, it's not gonna happen this time. Tell them, Doggy.
Yes, sir. We might have lost in season 1, but this is now season 2. And Isom, Burger, I can promise you this. The story will stay the same at the end of our match. DawgNation will be bringing domination, hydration, and 100% certification. Still your FIGHT Pro Tag Team Champions! Oh, skirt! Yeah!
It is main event time here for Enter the Fight Round 1 Season 2, and it is now a very personal contest. As we see Eli Isom not even waiting for his partner Cheeseburger.
No cool entrance, maneuvers. Here comes Cheeseburger, no slap hands with the fans. This one got personal quick. Business about to pick up. Burger's always out here having a good time. I don't know if I've ever seen Burger this serious, ready to kick somebody's tail in my entire life.
Well, have you ever seen him right after his friend, his partner, and his student was physically assaulted by a gang? Because you have now. This is what it's like. The Shinobi Shadow Squad has a victory. The only team in FIGHT to score a victory over our champions, DawgNation. It was a relaxed rules match. It was an official grudge match. But clearly at this point, this is more than a tag team title match. This is a grudge match just as well.
I was so excited to get on commentary and rave about Ryan Mooney. Because what we saw in that match was a wrestler who's been working his tail off, step his game up to the next level. We saw it live and in person. I never seen him look so fluid. I never seen him look so impactful. I was so excited for what he was going to be capable of doing this season. And now it all got snatched. And it got snatched by the privilege who are walking in the ring right now.
Being flanked by Logan Easton Leroux and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt multi-time world champion Tim Spriggs, your inaugural tag team champions, Sage Matthews with the hair, Alan Clayball without, and conspicuous by his absence is Bro Keller. We have received word that Bro is on a vacation because he has earned a guaranteed title shot against Rhett Titus by being the only member of the roster to pin Rhett last season. And he says he's planning to cash that title shot whenever he wants, and he'll show up when he feels like it.
Seems like a well-earned title shot in my mind. And if he's got that in his pocket, then I guess he's the guy calling the shots. But back to Ryan Mooney. Like, I told you 10 seconds into him grabbing that microphone, right? This kid's on fire.
He absolutely is.
You can just sense the confidence in him. It's a real shame what we saw here today.
We're going to take it now to OJ for the ring introductions.
Our next contest is sponsored by Bout Sports Bar and Restaurant, and it is our main event of the evening for the FIGHT Pro Tag Team Championships.
right now. Let's go.
It's not hard, Ken. Get your shot. Don't worry about it.
And introducing in the corner to my right, fighting out of the dog pound, they are your reigning, defending, Fight Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Skunk Dog, Sage Matthews, the Top Dog, Alan Clayball. Together they are DawgNation.
Oh, wow! There's not even time for a face-off! Eli Isom just decked Alan Clayball!
Eli Isom said, how about I just knock your face off? There's a face off for everybody. Although right now Isom makes it to the floor, but he's right back in. He's right on top of his game. Big right hand.
And as far as I know, this match hasn't even started. That is going to be a warning. And Cheeseburger pulling Isom off. Isom is absolutely incensed.
And you can't blame him. He's working along Ryan Mooney, alongside of him at the Worldwide, what's Cheeseburger School called?
Worldwide Wrestling Dojo, one of our great
Wrestling
sponsors.
Dojo. These guys are there every single week putting in that sweat. He knows his friend was about to take over the world of independent wrestling. And as the director of the championship committee, I was ready to go and just move Ryan Mooney about 20 notches up because the kid came out on fire today. And now we don't know where he stands. We don't know how injured he is. We don't know how long he's going to be on the show. And his friend right now is just furious because he's seen his best friend be robbed of multiple opportunities.
Well, you want to talk about starting out on fire. So both teams starting off with a warning. That means the next infraction is a violation, and we are seeing so much frustration coming out right now from Cheeseburger and especially Eli Isom.
That warning's a big deal because we've seen DawgNation utilize their warnings and their violations to their advantage. And they're already out of warnings, and we're going straight to violations.
Cheeseburger usually known for his flashy offense, but this has been solid attack, precision fighting right there. Sage Matthews in the ring right now, known for having a pretty big mouth, and he's about to pay for the sins of his friends. It was Tim Spriggs of the Privileged who may have broken the arm, if not severely injured, Ryan Mooney.
I love that we usually see Eli Isom running around the ring, jumping, flipping, very powerful man as you can see. But he's just going straight strikes today. That's how you know he's mad. There's been punches and knees and kicks, just strikes for everybody. Here comes another one.
My God. Eli Isom is a man possessed on a mission too. You get the feeling that Isom doesn't want this to end quickly. He wants to inflict as much pain and punishment as he can.
But he's got to keep his wits about him because if you look to the outside of the ring, you see Logan Easton over there, you see Spriggs over there. This is not a straight-up 2-on-2 matchup.
Well, we know that Eli Isom has a lot to personally go up against the Privilege for. It was last season when he was robbed of almost his entire season in the hybrid division due to attacks by LSG that we found out had been orchestrated by Logan Easton LaRoe. And then an attack by DawgNation as well took him out of the 10-point rush. So we're seeing now Eli and Cheeseburger in the tag division in part because the Privilege destroyed their standing in the hybrid.
It looked like almost he was going for a pile driver. He rethought it. He's going to tag in Cheeseburger at this point. Cheeseburger may be talking some sense into Isom. Tell him, take a deep breath, bro. Keep your wits about you. Keep your head on a swivel, and let's go win a tag team match.
Yeah, Cheeseburger, the veteran of this match, world famous, world traveled, and very wise beyond his years. I mean, he is, for such a grizzled professional, Cheeseburger is still in the prime of his career, still a young man. This just shows how much experience he has in Clayball pulling Matthews free.
Cheeseburger absolutely wrestling at the top of his game right now. Even though I still feel there's more levels to Cheeseburger that's yet to come.
And that's a violation.
How hard working he is.
That double team from the outside. You can't take anything away from DawgNation. They are fighting with a ferocity befitting their name. They are a couple of pit bulls, just attack dogs right now.
They smelled the blood. They got the upper hand. They got two other people in their corner. They know right now they're in full control of this match. And they got Isom off his game, right? They got him heated. Sometimes when your tempers flare like that, it is really tough to keep your head straight.
Clayball looking to put Cheeseburger away. The only team to have a pinfall victory or a victory of any kind over DawgNation here in FIGHT is the combination of Eli Isom and the world-famous CB. That is why they were offered this tag team title shot without having to earn any points this season.
Play ball with a scoop slam in the middle of the ring. Quick cover. You got to hook the leg, though. You want to keep a vet like Cheeseburger down. It's going to take more than a lazy pin. We got a little chin lock going on right now.
It is also do or die for the Shinobi Shadow Squad, Avery, because by taking this match instead of being entered into the draft, if they lose, they're not part of the division. It's basically win or go home. It's similar to our Premier Fighter Gauntlet from last season. You can get this title shot, but if you lose, you're not a part of FIGHT necessarily anymore. You'd have to earn your way back and get a spot.
See, but I wonder if after everything that happened with Ryan Mooney, if that's even on their mind. And it should be. And it should be.
That's certainly not on the mind of Eli Isom, but I think Cheeseburger definitely has that in mind.
Right, like Isom's goal right now is to inflict pain, not necessarily win this match. And that's what Cheeseburger's got to get his boy straight.
There's 2 violations now for the Shinobi Shadow Squad. This is the most violations we've ever seen these men achieve. This has been non-stop. Eli Isom is a beast, man.
And just for the folks at home, they get one more. That's it. This match is over. Got him hooked up. Spins him out, sits him down right on the top of his head.
The power of Isom almost becoming tag champs. Did you see? Clayball came so close to slipping out the back door, and it was the pure raw power of Isom that kept him in place for that air raid crash. And now Logan and Tim Spriggs, the intangibles on the outside, getting in the head of Isom.
Stay focused, Eli. Stay focused. See, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the prize. This one might turn around. No!
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Oh, that's not a good idea.
It's the second violation.
Oh, okay, so we're not at 2 yet. We're at 2 now.
So they had a warning, and now they're at 2 violations. Now there is no room for error. That is the clarification. There was a warning and now 2 violations. Now there is no room for the Shadow Squad.
Wow. Oh, spins around. We got a Scorpion death drop into a double stop. Shinobi Shadow Squad catches a break. Referee a little distracted, and that gave Eli Isom the time he needed to kick out of such a devastating maneuver.
And now we are in sudden death when it comes to violations. DawgNation have 2 violations. The Shinobi Shadow Squad have 2 violations. Anyone makes a mistake, we could see a title match end by forfeit.
Bro, I think you got your calculator out to keep track of all that.
He's got the brass knucks. We have seen this so often that the DawgNation have won their matches with these brass knuckles. They help Bro Keller.
Turn around, Steven.
Come on, Eli. Come on, Eli. And Eli ducks. And now it looks like turnabout is going to be fair play.
Bro, don't do it. Just throw him outside. Use your head.
They attacked. Whoa. Now Cheeseburger trying to keep. Oh my gosh!
Eli just shoved Burger. That's something I never thought I'd see.
Holy no!
The temper got the best of him.
And Eli Isom, in full view of the referee, using those brass knuckles, and that is, I think, the first official disqualification we've ever had in FIGHT.
Look at his face, though. I don't even think he's upset that he lost the match. Again, I don't think he realized everything that was on the line. Once the Honey Badger's arm maybe, possibly is broken. I think right now he's content with just punching Clayball in the face with some brass knuckles.
He shoved Cheeseburger. Logan absolutely loving this, retaining the tag titles for the privilege. Logan East-Lareau has gone on record saying he's going to burn this company to the ground. It's not about the division. It's not about the titles for him. It's about burning a FIGHT to the ground. And if he's managed to turn, I mean, in one night, they may have destroyed the Shinobi Shadow Squad. Mooney's injured, and it doesn't look like CB and Eli are really on the same page.
Logan's a master of the mind games, and here he is again, proving to the world that nobody does it as well as he does. I don't think there's a tighter unit in all of wrestling than the Shinobi Shadow Squad.
Well, not anymore.
Come up together. Until Logan
Look at this. The two of them in each other's faces. Oh, it's starting to get physical.
Chill out, Eli. That's your boy right there.
Tempers are heated.
Right, the crowd, they don't want to see these guys fight.
They're literally begging them not to fight. And now our premier hybrid champion, Red Titus, trying to get in the middle.
I'm glad somebody was going to do it.
Things have gone off the rails quickly. This is just episode 1, and now Cheeseburger is incensed.
I mean, as much as we don't want to see two buddies fight, that'd be a great match.
We saw it. It was a hellacious draw in season 1, but Red Titus trying to play peacemaker, the heart and soul of FIGHT, trying to bring Cheeseburger and Eli Isom together. Can he make the peace?
Want to get a hug, maybe? We got some pushing. Can we fix the problem? A handshake? Not even a handshake.
Isom walking out on CB. And this is absolutely wild. We're going to have to follow up on this another time because we're desperately out of time for Pelly Primo and Avery Good. I'm Jason Heaton. This may be the end of the Shinobi Shadow Squad.
Say it ain't so.
Can I just say, I'm just going to chime in here. I'm sorry, guys. Can I say how much I enjoy seeing guys from old Ring of Honor school days fighting with each other? Let them fight.
Yo. Hey, look at me, man. What was that?
Can I just have a second, please? Just for once. Can I just have 1 second to myself? Just
I want answers, man. I want answers. What was that?
Shut up. Let me talk for once.
Oh, you telling me to shut up?
Yeah.
Oh, you telling me
Here are the answers.
Shut up. Okay,
I was trying to win. I was trying to do what had to be done to actually get some tag team championships. For once, it's been 6 years.
Dude,
I've been wrestling for 6 years, and I haven't had a single championship.
You lost your cool. You see what they did to Ryan?
Yeah, I saw it. I was out there. I saw what they were doing to you, and guess what? I was trying to do something, but clearly that's not enough for you.
I was trying to follow the rules and win the right way.
Yeah, right way. Where's that gotten us? Huh?
You're selfish. Hey,
6 years.
You're selfish.
Where has that gotten
selfish.
us?
All right.
Don't talk to me, bro.
Whatever,
Don't talk to me.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Don't talk to me.
What? All right. Yeah. Go, man. Go cool off, bro.